do do. Shoopy doo be doo be doo boo doo 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 doo. Shabba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da da ba. Shooby doo ba da ba da ba ba da boo da ba da boo da ba da ba. Ya ba da ba. Ya ba da ba. Ya ba da ba. She ba doo ba ba. Ya ba da ba ba da ba da ba. Alright, hi you guys, this is your hostess Liberty. Welcome to another stream. We are very late today, mainly because of two things. One, today I was going to play some more Yakuza. Yakuza. Like a... Whoa! Hello, Oloti. How you doing? So, I was going to play some more, Yakuza like a boss. Like a dragon, not like a boss. Well, kind of like a boss. But my Elgato has been playing up. I think it might be one of the cords, actually, that's causing the problem. Because I'm not getting a signal. So that's unfortunate. But, my OBS was also messing up. It was missing docks and stuff like that. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? No, what's happening? So it took me a while to figure out that I needed to re-sign into Twitch through it. I went through all this stuff. I went through a ton of things. And I'm like, why isn't it working? And yeah, I just needed to re-sign in. So I'm like, you fool. Google didn't help. So instead of doing a long stream today, because my throat is recovering from playing some Pathfinder last night. Yeah. Instead of doing a long normal stream like we usually do, today I thought we'd do something a little different. So, Tales of Arise came out recently, and it's a big game. A lot of people are saying they enjoy it and stuff like that. And I've never really been a big fan of the Tales of series. I liked Fantasia, I liked Berseria, whatever the last one was, and I like Zestria. Those three were good. The rest, I could leave on a sinking ship. I don't really care about them. I've tried them, I just didn't like them. So I was like, new Tales of game. I guess I'll give it a shot. So, I decided, you know what? I'm not the only one in this boat. There's bound to be other people out there who are not a fan of Tales of Arise and aren't sure if they should give it a go. So, I decided, you know what? Let's do a Tales of Arise game today. Like, let's actually play a little bit of Tales of Arise. I'm a bit far in. I'm about 15 hours in. I'm pretty decently in there. It's started to open up a bit more. It's you'll see. It's not a bad game so far. I've enjoyed what I've played of it so far. So, I thought, you know what? I'll let people have a little look at what the game is, and we'll go from there. So yeah, join me today as we're playing a bit of Tales of Arise to see what it's like. Get a little bit of a taste test happening. Oh my god, look at that. It's certainly a game. I might need to actually edit. I'll talk about it in a minute. Gratuitous booty shot. All right. That was a nice thing to get us in the mood, right? I wish that this had controller options. It does, but not for me. Not for me. All right. So, currently I'm a little far in the game. I'm God knows how long. I have a bunch of people, a bunch of characters. Let's see. Yeah, about 15, 16 hours in. Let me get rid of that. It's been annoying all the time. About 16 hours in, level 17, 18 for my group, and this is my group currently. I won't give you much of a rundown on the story or anything like that. Pretty basically, the pink-haired girl and the white-haired guy met, and they've become friends slowly. She's from one race, he's from another. It's very Romeo-Juliet-esque-ish. And over the course of their journey, so there's these two races. There's the Renan and the Dunan, and the Danan are oppressed by the Renan, and pink-haired girl is from the Renan. She's one of the Renan, and the rest of the party are Danan characters, and she's sort of being pulled along by them to join them to help them take down these lords. So we met this little girl who I'm currently using as my on-map character, because she gets a little owl that tells you where other hidden owls are. She joined us after we defeated the first lord, and we just got another guy to join us when we defeated the second lord, which is where we're at now. I've defeated 2 of the lords, of the 5 lords. These monsters are screaming at me. I want their treasure. Give me the treasure. You gonna scream at me more? Okay. Alright, so the main thing about this game is the battle system. I only really play the main character because I don't like playing the others. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Here, you use that. And he can come in and punch it. As with most Tales of games, your skills kind of unlock over time. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Eat fire, bitch. There we go. These guys are a bit below me in level, or they're not as great leveled as I am. Yes, we did. So the basic gameplay is pretty much, let's go in here. So basically, every person has arts or skills. You can learn skills by leveling up and doing quests and that. You get SP. And then you can spend your SP on stuff like these crests. And when you fill out a crest with all of them, you get the bonus. So this one's completion bonus was attack plus 10. This one's defense plus 10. And this one was defense plus 10. So these happen through the course of the game and through doing different things. So, see, I could get Rising Falcon. I've got enough skills at the moment. So I might be saving up for like increased boost strike damage or increased counterattack damage and stuff like that. So really, you build your character how you like. Like, with the crests and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm sure that you get all of them. I might as well, buy it. And then, each character has their own crests that they unlock. She needs more points. Let's see, she's got 2 that she hasn't unlocked yet. Awakening Burst. Okay, sure. Oh. Why not? Alright, so you can learn arts through that, and arts are attached. You can have... Okay, so if you're playing... because you can only play one character at a time. It's not like a battle system where you can just input for everyone else at the same time and then let it go. No, you add a little bit of battle. You can only play one at a time. You can swap between them in battle. This is the art list that they can use when they're in battle automatic. So you can tell them basically, oh, I don't want you using destruction because we're going into an area where enemies are strong against earth. If you look at that, destruction is an earth type. That's what that little brown symbol means. The count on the side is how many times you use it. The more times you use a skill, the higher the star rate goes up, and the more likely you are to learn other skills from it. Like, if you look at that, it says Sword Strike, Flaming Edge, Rending, Flash. So, I've learnt Flaming Edge. I think? No, I haven't learnt Flaming Edge. You know what? I'm not 100% sure what exactly that does, but I'm pretty sure it does something. Apparently I've learnt whatever that is. And that one. Oh, I think they, right. I think they're, skills that you can unlock while using the Flaming Edge attack. Right, sorry. He gets a special sword, which, he can use in battle to Flaming Edge. And when you have these equipped, you can use a Flaming Edge attack if you hold the button down. Currently, Destruction doesn't have Rending Flash learnt, so I can't use Flaming Edge at the moment. But eventually I should be able to unlock that. Even I'm learning things. Okay, so Rising Wyvern and that. Oh, let's go back to that. Now, art settings, when you're manually controlling them, you can equip what ones you want to learn. So, if they've got an up arrow, it means it pushes the enemy up into the air, and then you can do mid-air strikes and stuff like that. So these are the ground attacks. I've unlocked a fair amount. You know what? Let's try something new. Like, I like Demon Fang well enough, but let's try something new. Destruction? It's like Demon Fang, but not. Oh no, Destruction's what I've got on. Sword Rain. Fuck yeah, let's give that a shot. I've got Rising Wyvern. It's almost up. That one's an air-based one. And then aerial attacks. When they're in the air, you can do attacks like this. I think I got a news one, didn't I? Rising Falcon. Let's give it a shot. Alright. And so that's Elfin. He's the main character. And then you've got Shion. And you can equip ones that she can do. Wait, I'll just equip another one there. Well, you've got her doing her thing. I haven't really played as the others because I don't really like their gameplay, but I'll show them off anyway. So she's mainly a spellcaster with a bit of she can shoot enemies and throw bombs at them, which is kind of cool. Then you've got she's more of a healer than anything, with a few damage spells. Then you've got Rimwell, who is straight up attack, destroy, spell caster. And some buffs. Oh, I haven't given her anything to use. Well, that's not happy. She's got a few. Let's put sharpness on because that's useful. And yeah, so she has a few buffs and she does mainly attack spells with a few just normal attacks. Lightning Orb's pretty good. And then we have Law, who punches things. He likes to punch. He's a punchy boy. That makes a lot of sense why that is there. So yeah, those are our characters and the skills they've currently got. I'll show them off a little. Another thing about the one thing I do like about the Tales of games is that they have they do have a style system. So currently I don't like that one. I like his ragged clothes best. So you can change what he looks like a bit. And this is just his visual on map. So currently he's got the Sin Cleaver armor on. I kind of like his blue battle garb. And I like making the different characters into different animals when I can. So I gave him the rabbit ears and rabbit tail, which I thought was kind of cute. Oh, and we can change his weapon to look very different if we want. Sin Carver blade. Nice. This isn't actually his equipment. It just shows what you can make them look like. So she's got like a few different clothing types. She started with the one piece and then you find others. I kind of like the red, but I didn't want to mess with it too much. And I made her a cat. You get the dog ears and dog tail, which I've got her on her, and the other stuff from the owls. When you find them, they give you costumes to wear. So that's why I've currently got that. And I've put the wolf ones on him. Yeah, and eventually you unlock more stuff. I think some of the DLCs also give you stuff. So you can only carry up to 15 healing items at a time. I'm running a little low. You get materials, you can do some cooking. Your weapons can also be weaponry. They're useful, I guess. Armor. Ooh. Is that a new one? I'll check that out in a sec. These are accessories that you can equip and upgrade and create. Accessory materials to make accessories with. Valuables and recipes and stuff like that. Other stuff. Because you can cook to give you buffs and bonuses. Oh, right. I was going to check his equipment. You've got the Zoogle shell. Right. Yeah, it's better than your Wolf Fest. Everybody's equipped up. Alright. So, currently we are in the third area of the world. Okay, so the maps in this game are pretty simple. I need to go back. Wait. Central level. I need to actually go back into this underground cavern because I didn't check everything out. But I wanted to get here to restore my CP. You can't see it at the moment, but there is a thing called I'm going the correct way. Why am I going the correct way? No, levity! This is the wrong way. Oh, shit. Right, I've got to change the music so you guys can hear it. I usually play games like this when I'm not actually, while I'm watching other stuff. Alright.
First aid! Demon Fang!
There you go. I'll have to turn that down myself later on. There we go. Now you got some music and shit happening.
Woo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yes. Yes, he does. But we're not going there yet. My computer can barely run this. I mean, it runs it okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
decently enough. It just doesn't like it that much.
What's this doing here?
Oh, found a salmon in there. Didn't know salmon were watery things. Yep, we found some tomatoes. We've got some zoogles up here to beat. Hey, warthoggy things. Boars.
Oh,
level
man.
20 boars.
I hope I live long enough to regret this. Rising Falcon!
Yes, let's do this.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Oh yeah.
Healing
Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane!
Yep.
That's freaking justice!
Thank you for healing me. Okay, and now we've got a special skill.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well
That they
done.
all run together. I think the fact that I've got OBS running is making it run a little slow because usually
This could be
it's
useful.
not quite that. It doesn't that bad. It doesn't cut out as much. The OBS is definitely having a little bit of causing it to struggle a little with the sound and music and that. Which is sad because the music's really good. As is the sound. The voices are not bad. Okay, so I'm in here because I want to go up that way. Which I can't get to like this. Oh, these things. So on the side you can see that there's something called CP. It's basically a party-based,
Where are you going?
it's a party-based MP system.
Won't save you. Strike! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rimwell!
If it hides,
Yeah, so
energy!
Say no more.
healing spells basically get used with it.
Split it open! Be my
Oh,
guest!
here he goes, he's splitting something open.
Hey, one at a time!
Alright, get over there and now use
Astral
your
Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
game? Uh-oh. It's done this once before. On the last boss fight.
Now!
Consider
It
yourself finished.
took a lot longer than that.
Burn in hell!
Yes, burn in hell.
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! Eagle Fly!
So it can freeze up a little sometimes depending on your computer specs. I have 8 gig, which is the minimum requirement for this game.
Rain Alpha!
So it's a little
I still got a ways to
chunky.
go.
You can see that the CP went down. That's because my girl used some healing magic to heal us up a little bit. Shion did that. Wait. I see something over here. Haha. I knew it. Lavender. Okay, so herbs and stuff like that are used to give you stat boosts. Permanent stat boosts. Ooh. Elfin, your attack is a bit low in comparison to some of the others. Alright. I bet I've got to fall down a hole or something. Up we go. I like the little girl. I like her. She's cute. Cute and capable. Alright, come here you. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
Will this help?
Oh my god, yeah. It is not enjoying my computer. Oh, wrong button.
I'm not done. Sword Rain Alpha! Win!
It doesn't...
Here I come!
I think if I play this, I'll have to get it on PS4 or something to play it.
You're mine!
Because it does not at all like this. Alright, I need to dodge away until I get healed.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Here, let me help. Astral energy!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I I'm not
All right.
gonna do it. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle
Yeah,
to behold.
it's not.
I'm not
It's
trying
not.
to be dramatic. Get toasty.
It's not enjoying this. It doesn't like OBS being used at the same time. Let me tell ya.
I wonder if
Oh
I'm as
boy.
strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Can we get down?
Is this the? Yeah, this is where I want to fall.
I'm not afraid.
You're okay. Don't stress it, girl. There's some treasure over here just waiting for you. Yum. Peach gel. Nice. Okay, and down here I haven't been before. Oh boy, these guys. They're monsters that are pretending not to be monsters. They're just, you know, they're just hanging around. They're like, hey, yeah, don't worry about us. We're not anything dangerous. Nope, not us. We're totally not bad guys or anything.
You're mine! Rise up and face me! Hands on! Rising Phoenix!
Yes! Eat my Phoenix of Rising.
Shion, can you take care of them? Not a chance!
Nice. It's actually not a bad game. I like what they did this time around with the battle system. It feels more organic than Berseria. I liked Berseria quite a bit, but I hated the battle system quite a bit.
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Okay, there's a treasure chest here, and a lot of these are just going to... Yeah, I know it. Come on, come and get me then. 5 of this.
When did I get
Well, they're only level 14, so... Alright, let's change to a different character. Let's try Shion.
Here I go. You're mine. Here's a healing heart. First aid. Lunar blast. In the wind. Is that statue really hard? Now I've seen everything. This will come in. Hold together. Just a little. I've got it.
Now I'm real mad!
And now he's going to do a thing.
It's over.
So she shoots a lot.
You're mine.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Liberty is terrible! She let all her people die!
Here's a healing heart. First aid.
Yeah, take that whoever needs it. I let all my people die!
Just pointing it out.
Here's a healing heart.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm not very good at playing the other characters.
We won.
A healer is not exactly my forte. Shell
Looks like
vest.
some solid equipment.
I think somebody already has that though. Didn't I already get him one? Well, I can sell it. Okay. I bet the guys right at the start are gonna pop out and get me. No? Alright. Okay, cool. Great. I love that for me. Alright. Now we can just jump down. We can leave here since I've been everywhere now. Items will come back. Ones that you find on the world map will usually come back. If they're in a bag, no. But if they're like growing or crystals and stuff like that, they will regenerate after a while.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yes, so Hoodle is basically telling you that there is a friend, an owl on this map somewhere,
An opponent like this should
and
be
to keep an eye out for them.
Now you see what I can do.
In here.
Alright, let's try using Rimwell, since I don't have to do much more for her.
When you're not in your dream. Steering away. Blah blah blah. Magic.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Dance in the wind.
All yours.
Never miss. Air thrust. Do it in the wind.
We got the advantage. Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Sharpness.
Yeah, so she doesn't cast spells right away. She sort of stores them up,
Dance in the wind.
and then she casts them after the fact. And you can hold them. It's
Looks like it could be worth something.
she's not too bad to play as. I don't hate playing as her. But I much prefer my swordy guy. I'm used to playing as him. I'm looking forward to the spear guy that we saw in the intro. I think he's going to be one of our people, but we'll see. And now for Punchy Dude.
Nope.
Where is he? Law. There we go. Alright, Law, let's punch things.
It's done.
Here we go. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Not today.
Photon blast.
He's not bad.
Do it. Shion. Get toasty.
Get toasty!
Last one.
Yeah!
Already on.
Eat this. Photon blast. You're mine.
I'm on it.
Annihilation. Now. I'm ready. Get toasty.
Oh, we're getting toasty again. There we go. He's not bad. He's not bad.
That's quite the technique.
I do still enjoy my swordy
I'm
guy.
there.
I do still prefer my swordy guy. I don't know. He's more fun, I feel. But I'm looking forward to trying the other characters when they come. Because I think I think there's 2 more characters that we can get, and I think they're both going to be pretty good. I think one's another swordy person,
Rising wyvern.
that's based more around defensive maneuvers, and I think another one is
To stop you dying?
Right.
the guy with the spear. So I'm looking forward to this.
We're thinning them out. Please, me. I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Alright. Okay. Nice.
There's more where that came from.
Heck yeah, there is. So, I'm not actually
hate
going to
camping out.
play a lot of this because... Oh, there's the owl. Oh, I see you, little owl. Yeah, there he is. What have you got on your head? I want it.
Ho, ho, ho.
A red tropical corsage.
Ho.
And there he goes.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
If you collect them all, something good happens. You get stuff. Outfits. Here, let's see what. Okay, sunglasses, half frame glasses. Wait, let's control. Move her across a bit and zoom in, and then there we go, so we could see her properly. All right. No! Why would you do that, game? I wanted to zoom in. Sunglasses, half frame, frame glasses, monocle, left eye patch. You can change some of the colors for things, like the wolf ears and the dog ears. Actually, wolf ears won't change, but the cat ears do. They have 3 versions of the cat ears. Rabbit ears have 2 versions. There's some devil horns. Ooh. Red tropical corsage. Yeah, not bad, not bad. There's some wings. I think they were part of a DLC, the wings. Let's just leave her dog ears. I like her dog ears. They're cute. I like making them different animals. I did that in Berseria as well. I collected all the animal bits, and I basically made them all... I ended up just making them all a kitty party. I like it. I just like it. It's cute. Okay? And I think in Zestiria, I think I made just kitties. I can't remember. There was some options in Zestiria. I remember that much. Berseria, I did go the animal party, but then I was missing a few bits, and I was like, fuck it. I had like a wolf tail or something and no ears to go with it. And I'm like, I've missed it! So I just made them all kitty cats. Because I had all the kitty cats. Okay, so this is one of the things that I'm not a fan of in the game. I've found 3 fishing spots so far, and I don't have anything to fish with. I can't buy anything to fish with. I've not found anything to fish with, and it's very annoying to have a hint of something to come and not be able to do it. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to actually go... There was something I did want to do, which is upper level Frozen Valley, Central Sizliden. We're not going to go and actually look at Central Sizliden. Leave something for you guys to find out. I think Messiah, White Silver Plains, Olmwen Grotto, the Cliffs, the Trench of Flames, Castle Gates, Ganymede Castle? No, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a side quest that I wanted to do way back near the start. So you start the game in
We've reached our destination.
This type of area, which is very desert, barren. I just wanted to give you an idea
I
of
need something to eat.
how I felt when we started the game in an area that's like this, very deserty, barren, dry, wastelandish. And the next area we got to was just snow everywhere. So we've finally found the green area. And I couldn't be more chuffed. I'm so glad we're currently now in a green area. I'm like, yes, thank you. Thank you. I just needed the green. Also, there's a monster in this area that you need, that is a quest, side quest to do. There are side quests in this game.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Oh, there's another... Oh, so that envelope on the minimap shows a quest. Hi. What do you need? What would you like?
Yeah.
Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man?
Hey,
You really don't have to call me that, Grenar. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you have time to chat? Oh, I'm on break. You know, it's all well and good that we Crimson Crows have taken it upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but... telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn
just
problems.
great.
Sounds like they're keeping you busy.
Hey!
Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch 40 winks. Dare I say, things were almost easier before we kicked the bright eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. I mean, we were slaves, so no. Can I ask you for a favour? Housing shortage. Okay. There's not many places that withstand the elements. The abandoned village in Iglia. Alright, sure, we'll check
Good.
that out.
What?
Elfin? Area is Zoogle Central, so don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do. Alright. Sure, I mean, I'm not against it. We'll give it a shot. Game? It really doesn't like OBS.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Where is the guy? Oh, here he is. Did you manage to get your clothes yet? That's what I came here for. He told us to go away for a while so he could find some clothes. Really? You haven't found them yet? Jeez, man. I've already defeated 2 bosses and you still haven't found your clothes. What a waste of time. Alright. Well, sure, let's go to the village of Iglia. Let's sort this little side quest out, huh? That's a good idea. Where is the village of Iglia? Defeat the wolves around the village. Where? Where though? Oh, over here? No, that's the giant Zoogle hunt. Yeah, so you start the game, there's this giant Zoogle right here that's like 40, level 40. I tried it. I didn't do very well against it. Oh, here we go, Iglia. Right, over here, this place. Alright, we'll just fast travel here. I do appreciate the fast travel points. Very useful. Very useful. Very good.
We finally made it.
Everyone's hungry. Alright, let's rest and eat. We'll fill up our CP and we might even have a bonding scene with someone. Ooh, exciting. If it loads. It is going so slow.
I can't eat anymore.
You haven't eaten anything yet. Okay. Cook before resting. Yes, so you find recipes and then you can cook with them. And they give you bonuses. Like this one gives you more dropped items, but a small amount. This one is tiny elemental defense up. This one is rare ore rate up, small. That one's obtained ore up, small. That one's elemental attack up, tiny. But certain characters give bonuses. So he gives the cooking effect a plus 15%. Meanwhile, there's 2 here, so he gives it a plus 15% for that. But this guy gives it, cuts the amount of time it lasts, so it goes from 8 minutes to 4 minutes, no, 8 minutes to 6 minutes, but boosts the effect by 50%, which is pretty good. Let's go with that. Alright, Law. Because we're about to enter a place
That was nothing.
where there's lots of ore around. So it's 6 minutes, but it becomes rate up S instead. And, oh, nobody wants to really bond. Let's just talk to Shion.
Could we talk a moment?
So this one isn't really a
I
bonding
think it's time
scene.
we go to sleep.
It just shows where their relationship sort of at the moment. She's hesitant to reach out for many reasons.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright, this guy is one of the mechanics of the game. You can only forge weapons. You can't really buy them. You can find them around, but yeah. So you need specific items to make them. Like I need titanium vambrace for that. Some clay fragments for that. This one needs an earthstone and a titanium vambrace, and this one needs astral mass. And this one needs another sturdy mega bone, but I've already got the flaming knights, which are much better anyway, which needed more mega bones. So yeah, and it costs money as well. So you can see the stat changes. This one boosts by 31. It's pretty good. But then you can also sell stuff that you found and stuff like that, which is fine. On top of that, you can also create accessories. So, accessories... Oh, here we go. We got some new stuff. Swift Ring. Movement and escape speed, 50%. Lucky Bangle, item drop up. Grit, Pierce, and Warrior. Ooh, Warrior. Do we have... We do. We have a level 3. So, on level 2, you see, it's a level 2 stone, so you get, like, paralysis resistance as well as attack. but with more you get more like dark damage, and it changes based on the one you use. So that one gives you more movement and escape speed, and your BG charge rate is plus 4%. Or this one gives you an elemental attack plus 20 and earth damage plus 15%. Or this one gives you dark damage plus 7.5% and rare drop rate up. I might go for that, actually. Rare drop rate is pretty cool. And black onyx. Ooh. Nice. So if we go out, we can go enhance. So we just made this warrior plus 3. So we can enhance it by using, we've got 5 points here to level 1. So we can spend these points, some of these things, to enhance it up to that. But it also costs money, which I completely didn't remember. So you can, I wouldn't use the plus 3s because they make the good stuff. But you could definitely use a few of the plus 2s. There we go. And now both of those skills are unlocked for it. So that enhances it completely. So we could make other ones, but I think that's enough to give you a general idea. And of course there's the buy and sell items, the usual stuff. This guy only has these 2 things. So
Hey, that looks...
if I go equipment, I had a basic warrior emblem on my dude. Now I've got a much better one. Where is it? There it is. It gives him the plus 15% attack, but it also gives dark damage and increases the rare drop rate. So
pretty good.
that is useful. Okay, on the side you can see the under the map, the knife and fork. That is the that is our current food, how long it lasting. So it's time to just roam around. I think, yeah, he is one of these guys. I'll be back to you in a sec. I just want to catch these fish. Come here, buddy. When I first met these guys, I was like, no! And now I'm like, you know what? Wait. Wow, he did not last long.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
He did not last long at all. So if you've collected something on the map before, it will show up on your mini-map as being there for you to be able to collect as a reminder that, hey, there's ingredients over here.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
Gotta break through.
Not at all specific. Oh, you know, the one for that recipe.
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
What about you, buddy? I'm sorry.
Work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We got a herb down here. They don't come back. So yeah, this, the game so far is surprisingly fun. I will say that some of the interactions, especially early on, were kind of awkward. They've gotten better as the game's gone along, which I do appreciate. It was mainly the dialogue that I had an issue with. In some parts, it seemed like it was trying to push the story along without giving it time to breathe.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
So one point that I remember in particular is
this will be a delicious piece of cake.
one of the characters saying something like, we've got to get along with this character, and everybody being like, yeah, we'll get along, and then almost immediately after being like, oh, we could never get along with this character, we could never get along with them, and it felt very tone deaf
We won't be running out of work anytime soon.
for that moment. Because just before they'd been saying, oh, we should get along, they'd also been saying, oh, we can never get along as well. So it became like, oh, we can never get along with her, she's evil, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we need to get along. Oh, we can never get along with her, she's evil. So it was very weird and odd.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And I was like, the writing in this is a bit shoddy. But you know what? Oh, there's a spot around here. I totally forgot that there's a spot around here that we can open now. Now that we have our other dude.
You are in
As soon as I'm done here,
There we go.
come help out.
Yeah, this
The
is
girl
very
ever say
early
no?
in the game, so
Wish
it's
they were all that easy.
not a
Yeah,
huge...
I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
It's nice that we can just zoom through things. Hey there! I don't know, it feels like you've progressed and gotten better. I always enjoy going back to old places and just feeling
Out of our way.
like these guys gave us hella trouble. So coming back here and just wiping the floor with them
Looks like it
feels
could be
good,
worth
man.
something.
Feels good. Feels real good, man. I remember you guys. You gave me so much trouble back in the day. But now I'm the one giving you trouble.
Out of our way. I never miss. Who wants to die next? Ready.
Okay. Wrecked.
We won that by a mile.
Absolutely destroyed. Ooh. Yes. Thank you.
Ow! Rising Wyvern! We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
And they're over again. They're dead.
My fists are crushing it out there.
Are they? Alright, I think I can get through here. It's me and Zoogle's locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye on them to make sure not a single one breaks loose. I thought my dude could punch through the rock. I guess not. I guess they thought of that and were like, nuh-uh. You can't go through there yet. You're not allowed. Damn it, game. Just let me go punch the shit out of things. Please. I just want to murder all the hobos. The Zoogles, I mean. The Zoogles, not the hobos. I'm not a murder hobo. I just like to kill things. Ah, yes. You just like to kill things. The true tell of what that's totally not what a murder hobo is at all. No. Never,
Wow,
never.
that was a nice move
I ain't
there.
never killed a
I know,
thing.
right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
I do like the character interaction. It's kind of cute that you get to.
Whoa!
You okay, girl? She can survive at any height. What a clever girl. Okay, so did we get all the Zoogles in this area that we needed to? Oh! Got me some herbs and stuff over here. What are we getting? Potatoes. Taters, precious! I did need more taters. I think that's... Okay, there's some more Zoogles here. They're easily killed.
Get lost!
I get the feeling that we should have come back to this quest a bit earlier. I think they expected us to come back to
That
this
wasn't even a problem.
a fair bit earlier. But I'm like, you know what? Nah. I mean, I did all the quests that at the time when I left the place were available. So it must have come in afterwards. That's fine. I'm all for collecting items and just beating the shit out of the local wildlife. Whee! So yeah, it's a pretty fun little game. Look at that. Oh, look at that light. Oof. Oof. Bit harsh. I don't even have it on the highest settings for graphics, because my computer would not be able to run it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Alright, where is he? Where is he at? Is this him? Yes, he's up here. Hey, I did your job. It is struggling. It is not enjoying
Yeah.
OBS. Oh, did you check
Sorry.
out the village? Hate to say it, but the place is a bust. Not much use of it can be used. Not much of it can be used, and it's swimming with vehicles.
Damn it.
I got other leads and things. I've got no other leads, and things are just mad as ever. We're at the end of our ropes. You know, I realized something earlier. You could never have imagined people coming up to you and asking for help and trying to make things better before we liberated the place. Now people are able to do that. I think it's a sign of how free people are now, don't you? In fact, you've got the chance to improve their lives thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. Might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road to a better life. Easier said than done, I know, but you get what I mean. Yeah, it's not something to complain about. Always the wise one. Told you, call me Alphen. But I'm glad you're feeling better about it. Yes.
Right.
Alright, yeah, cool. And we got a little bit of gold and some SP, which is nice. SP is always useful. We can use that.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Alright, so I think I'm going to just end the stream here. It was only supposed to be a quick look at what the game has to offer and for people to see if they really liked it, if they wanted to buy it themselves or not. If I had to say, should you buy this? I would say, yeah, probably. If you enjoy what you saw and you like the general idea of the battle system and stuff like that, which I will say plays better than a lot of other battle systems in Tales of games, go for it. Get it. It's actually kind of fun. And I say this as somebody who doesn't really like most of the Tales of genre? I mean, it might as well be a genre at this point, right? Most of the Tales of games. This one is, it's pretty good. I like the characters, I like the story, I like the gameplay. I actually enjoy battles, which is something weird for me to say for a Tales of game, because as much as I loved Berseria, and it's my favourite Tales of game in the series, I did not enjoy the battles much at all. I felt like they added too much and just kept adding and just went too far with it. I'm enjoying the battles in this. I'm like 16 hours in. They have also added things to the battles as you went along, but it's not really enough to overwhelm me. So if you like a strategic yet simplistic but not really type of game, I mean, there's plenty of chances to go full strategy in this game, but there's also plenty of chances to take it a little bit of the easy road. I will say the one thing that hurts the game is that right at the start, normal mode can be a little bit harder than you'd expect for a normal mode. I died a few times. But there's no easy mode. There's story mode, which is like, you're here for the story. There's no real easy mode. Like, there's nothing between story mode and normal mode. Which I feel like there could have been. But now that I'm into it, 16 hours in, I'm, really enjoying the challenges that do come along. I've managed to beat every boss I come along. Not easily. At one or two points, I've been like, ooh, ow, yeah, I'm barely scraping out of this battle alive with just one or two items left. But I managed it. I did manage it. So yeah, it's a fun little game. I would recommend people play it. If they like the Tales of series, you probably enjoy it a lot too. And yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. If you get it on Steam, you could probably play it for 2 hours, check it out, and then rid of it if you didn't like what you saw. Honestly, it's one of those long RPGs, so 2 hours of play is not going to do you much good in figuring out whether you like it or not, which is why I did this showcase. Because I'm 16 hours in, you could see sort of where the game has gotten to at that point. The story is good. The story is well worth checking it out. Some of the writing is a bit but for the most part the story is pretty good, and the characters are great and stuff like that. So that part is well covered. But looking at this, you can see, okay, it's going places. Because the first 2 hours are basically setting up and giving you the much more simplified version of everything, and not really giving you a full taste of what it has to offer. So I could see a lot of people buying it on Steam, playing for like an hour and a half and being like, I don't know if this is going anywhere I like, and then just refunding it. Whereas something like this to show you further in, to give you a little bit of a snapshot of where it can go to, might be useful for you. That's why I decided to do this. So yeah, thank you for watching. Eggs, you haven't covered the screen properly. What are you doing? Eggs? Whoops. Oh, wait. There we go. Eggs. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Hopefully tomorrow for God knows what we're streaming. If we can get Elgato to work, then probably Yakuza. If not, we'll probably stream, I don't know, Breath of Fire? I want to keep Azure Dreams for Thursday, because I won't be streaming this Wednesday, so yeah. We'll see how it goes.